Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. So, a couple of things real quick before we even start the video. I already know what you guys gotta say. I got a do-rag on. You guys already know if I got the do-rag on, that means no dreads no more. So, yes, I cut my dreads off. Yes, apparently with the dreads cut off, I look a lot younger. I can't talk, I'm tired. I look a lot younger than I did before, and I don't know if that's true or not. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I cut the dreads off. I'm rocking the do-rag, so I look a little different than I do before. Thing number two is, as you guys can see, I'm in a new setup. I'm currently in my room. What I usually do is I record in the living room, but living room is a little active, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in my room right now recording. If you guys like this setup, just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll switch to here. If not, then I'll kind of rotate, whatever the case might be, get you something fresh, you know what I'm saying? But if you guys like my room, if you guys like the setup, then just let me know. We could definitely make it work. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I got the Suicide Squad we're going to be reacting to. And, oh, that was the third thing. My fault, you guys, for not putting out content for a while. I think it's been a month or so, whatever the case might be. Been a little busy catching up with work, you know, making sure life go by, because I got plans further down the road, further down the line, and I've been trying to get this all in motion, whatever the case might be. But I also got my private life. If you guys don't know, I have recently bought a car, so I've been working on getting the car set up. I've been working on some business plans I got set up, whatever the case might be. So I've been kind of working, you know, I've been working, you know, a little extra to just make sure things is in motion. So I'm a little exhausted, whatever the case might be. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna be putting out content a lot more now that I'm back and I'm gearing up. But alright, my fault, you guys. You guys aren't gonna see that, but I had to stop because bikes was going down. I live in a project, so they make noise. Last thing, and it slipped my mind. So I'm gonna be putting out gaming content back on the channel, because this was originally what the channel was for. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a branch channel. And that channel's, oh my god, bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna make a branch channel. I'm sorry, it's like cars and stuff going by. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on reactions and stuff on that, and that'll be the reaction channel. That way I can separate them. So if you guys want to see plainly, like, you know, for that channel be plainly reactions, and you guys can watch the reactions. You guys can see the video, what the case might be. And if you guys want to see my gaming video, I'll put it on there, and I'll separate it, whatever the case might be, because the channel's getting a little complicated, and I don't want it to just be overpacked with just random stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I want this to strictly be the gaming channel, and then from there I'll have the reaction channel. And I might wait a while, but it's definitely gonna come out soon, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, you know, we talked enough, you know, all that. I'm mixing up my words because I'm tired and I'm exhausted, so we might as well just get into it, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
This coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head. We don't leave one of our own behind.
I'm not gonna lie though, if we could talk about this, the Suicide Squad, they got a great cast, and they got John Cena, Idris Elba, the other homie, I seen him before, but I can't remember. Like, that's a good cast, and they got, what's her name, Margaret Robbie. Hopefully I said her name right. I swear to God, I hope I said her name right. Playing Harley Quinn again. Like, yo, this is great cast, you know what I'm saying? And I love like, me personally, I love the first Suicide Squad movie. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. So if this is going to be like their attempt on like fixing what the last one had flaws in, then this is just going to be a great movie all around. Like, DC might be stepping up from the movies, because before the movies, I'm gonna be honest with you, before the movies was trash. You know what I'm saying? They even had to drop the Snyder cut, and I'll be honest with you, I'm like, if you gotta drop the original part for the movies, then you might as well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. A lot of people hype for the Snyder cut. I personally didn't care for it, because it's like, I seen the first one. I seen the original version, or the Justice League. I seen Justice League. I didn't like the way it was, so I didn't really give a fuck. And with the Snyder cut, I probably still don't give a fuck. I probably might watch it just because Darkseid is in it, but outside of that, I really don't care for the Justice League movie.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is
And they got a bigger cast.
3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What the hell?
You, we're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's
Aw.
patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
Nah.
You know the deal. Successful.
He's gonna die early. I
Mission,
can bet-
you get
I can
10
bet you.
years off your sentence.
Yo, in the comment section below, tell me who Weasel is. Because I seen him during the teaser trailer where they was just showing the characters, name dropping the characters and who's playing them. But I never knew who Weasel is. I never seen Weasel in any comics. I don't know if he's an original character, whatever the case might be. But tell me who Weasel is.
You fail to follow my orders in any way,
Oh, boom.
and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
Ah!
Nom nom.
Oh!
Any questions?
Polka dot? Really?
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
You got a question?
we're all gonna die.
I hope so.
I thought he had a question. I was gonna say, hand, like, you gonna be the slow one. I bet you $10. King Shark is gonna start off slow, but he gonna be the fucking genius. I bet you it's something like he's slow out of water. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you off the bat, Polka Dot Man's gonna die because he's useless. He's useless. If he survives the movie, I will do whatever you subscribers want. You guys can say a random video challenge and I will do it. If he survives the movie. If he does not survive the movie, it's game. I'm not doing it. If he survives the movie, y'all can choose a random challenge and I'll do it. But I bet you he's not gonna survive.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
Cause I will too. Right. You will die.
But how the hell am I supposed to know? You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive. And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Bro, what? What? Bro, this man just said, he told him to go eat a bag of dicks. This man said, yo, if the beach was full of penises, no, I'm not gonna lie. This man said, if the beach was full of dicks, and somebody told him to eat every last one for liberty, he had no problem doing that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That seems like a big beach. That's a lot of dicks. That's just automatically, that's a lot of dicks. That man's mouth gonna be broken. The jaw gonna be like that. It's still taking in dicks like, oh. Who is that? He's supposed to be Liberty Man, right? Liberty Man? I hope I said that right. Liberty Man, Justice Man, some shit like that. Right, that's questioning, bro. So somebody told him to have sex with a diesel ass supervillain for liberty. You would do it? I bet you would do it. I know he'd be an asshole, but nah. That's a lot of dicks, man.
Bad men do what they do.
This is suicide. Well, that's kind of our thing.
Don't you worry, I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my god, we've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit!
Oh, they got Starlo. I think his name was. That's the one that like sticks to people's faces and makes them do what they want. So is he the big bad? So that's why people, because I seen people in the comment section saying they want to see Batman's Starro version Robin. They used to call him Daddy, and I never knew why they were saying that. Because I'll read it and it says something like a spoiler, so I won't even click on it. I'll just look at the picture, keep pushing. Apparently, yeah, Star-Lord's in this. Okay.
The rain. It's like angels are splooching all over us.
Margaret Robbie, right? My bad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let me see. Is there anything else? Nah. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is gonna be good, yo. This is gonna be crazy. And it looks like over the top. You know what it is? And you know what it is? Personally, I think in the first movie, what made it so unfulfilling was the fact that it wasn't a Suicide Squad movie. You know what I'm saying? When you hear Suicide Squad, you think in the Suicide Squad. Like everybody, if not most people on this team will die. You know what I'm saying? But nobody really, like, to be honest with you, nobody really died in the movie. I think maybe 2 people died. Yeah, I think 2 people died. Like, 2 people died, if I'm recalling correctly. It was the father dude in the beginning of the movie who had a name. I think it was the Indian dude. He tried to escape and they blew his head off. He was the first one to die. He was the first one. I'm sorry about that, you guys. He was the first one to die. It was the Indian dude. He was the father dude. You know, they used him as father. It was the easy kill. Boom, off the bat. And then second one to die was Diablo, which was sad to me, but Diablo was the second one to die, if I'm remembering correctly. And those were the only 2 characters to necessarily die in the movie that was part of the squad. I think that was unfulfilling because, you know, when we see Suicide Squad, you know, we want to see people get crazy. We want to see them get crazy. We want to see them act up. We want to see somebody die. You know what I'm saying? The whole team, if not majority of the team, should be dead. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't see that. It felt more like a one of those whole we grow closer together type of films where it's like the team grows as a unit, but there's always that one sacrifice, stuff like that. Nah, when you hear Suicide Squad, you usually want to see like a bunch of random ass characters or a bunch of well-known characters put together and they're just being offed one by one. And I think that's what they're going to do, and I think that's what's really going to put it over the top in comparison to the first one, because with the first one it had small cast, so you had to really get familiar, you know what I'm saying, with each member. So if they were just killing off everybody, you wouldn't have a cast. And I can see why they did that. But with the second one, they dropped, like, tell you guys, they dropped a bunch of names. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So because they did that, I think that majority of those characters are gonna die, and they're gonna do what like the animated movies do. Because I see the animated movie, they're gonna do what the animated movies do, and that's introducing a big cast, but focusing on characters that's gonna play a pivotal part in the movie. So you're seeing those characters, and usually there'll be an A squad and a B squad, and B squad probably. You know, B squad probably the fodder squad. I like to call it B squad. Would show up in like the first half of the movie, or show up in the beginning, and they're the cannon. They're the fodders. So they're gonna die, and we're not gonna care. And then when the A squad come in, then we'll start seeing characters we really enjoy. And then if they die, then we'll feel that impact. And I think that's what they're gonna do here. Is that because I remember them saying the A squad or the B squad, but I still think they're just gonna make this a gigantic squad, if possible. It's a possibility they'll do that. I personally think it's gonna be one giant squadron, but because they said in the trailer A squad and B squad, most likely it's gonna be A squad and B squad. So I think we're gonna get that A squad is gonna be those characters we get the attachment to, and I think we'll get attachments to all characters. But I think the A squad is really gonna be who we are focused on, who the characters that we're growing attachments with, and we feel and we can relate to on a similar level to the first movie, where it's that whole team together type of thing. And then if characters die, then we'll feel the impact because we really got to know those characters, maybe with some backstory, maybe with some dialogue, whatever the case might be. And I think the B squad is primarily just going to be the fodder characters. We'll get to know a little bit about them, but not too much, because I think that all the B squad may die because the Suicide Squad. So I think they're going to send the B squad on the B squad is going to have the most deadliest mission, or vice versa, and the B squad is going to die along the way. And A squad may lose 2 or 3 members, but nothing as big as the B squad. And that will be the impact. That will be that true Suicide Squad. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I think it's dope. It really is dope. I think they dropped another trailer, so I'm gonna bring that guys to you. not too long ago. I'm gonna try to pop these up in a way where I'm not waiting too long. More content comes up and I'm lagging behind. I'm gonna try to get that to you out soon. On top of that, slipped my mind. Reviews are coming soon. I gotta watch. So I gotta see King Kong versus Godzilla, and I'm gonna make a review channel. I'm gonna make a review channel. No. I'm gonna make a review video for that, and then we're also going to. There's something else I was supposed to review. I can't remember, you guys. I'm sorry about that, but it's something. Is King Kong versus Godzilla? That's gonna be the first review I'll put out. That's coming real soon, and then we're gonna do whatever review I was gonna do after that. I know I said this before, and I'm dead ass. I know I've said it before, and it hasn't happened, but I'm dead ass serious and stuff. Intro to the channel and opening for the channel coming very soon. I got it in the works right now. I'm still mapping it out, but it's in the works. Okay, but you know, if you guys like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let me know in the comment section below if you guys is as excited if not more excited for what's about to go down in this movie, because I think it's about to be crazy.